Hello, my name is Amber LaRock and I am a staff writer with Emergency Vets USA as well as a licensed veterinary technician. Our goal at Emergency Vets USA is to educate you on topics regarding your pet's health. So today we'll be discussing wheezing in dogs and what could cause a dog to wheeze in the first place. Anytime you're dealing with any form of a respiratory symptom, it's important to really understand the potential causes behind the symptom and when it is time to visit your veterinarian. So first, it's important to understand what wheezing sounds like in a dog to begin with. There's often a lot of confusion and certain actions are considered wheezing when they're really not. So let's break down what a wheezing dog will look like. So if a dog is wheezing, you will typically hear a whistle or a rattling sound when they breathe, and this can be on inspiration or expiration. A lot of times people think wheezing is like hacking or coughing or struggling to catch their breath. And while those of course are symptoms to be aware of in themselves and take seriously, wheezing is the actual whistle or rattle that you hear when they are breathing. Another action that a lot of pet owners confuse with wheezing is reverse sneezing. And reverse sneezing is actually exactly what it sounds like. It's instead of pushing air forcefully out of the nose, this involves a dog pulling air into the nose rapidly. This is often due to inflammation within the nasal cavity. It can be due to environmental irritants, allergies, whatever it may be. Dogs can actually experience reverse sneezing fits, and it will lead to a constant honking noise, almost as if they're trying to catch their breath. And a lot of owners just assume that their dog is wheezing. So this is why if you do think your dog is wheezing or they're having any type of strange respiratory symptom, I always suggest recording it so that way you can show your vet. That way, if you show them the video and it's reverse sneezing, we can potentially rule out some bigger things that are on the list, but this will just help your vet better determine what's going on with your dog. So wheezing in dogs occurs when there is some form of partial blockage of the airway. This can be an actual foreign object that is in the trachea and blocking the airway, or this can be inflammation of the trachea that can lead to wheezing. So because it can be due to any form of partial obstruction, that means there are a list of potential causes of wheezing. The most common causes of wheezing in dogs range in severity. Some of the most common causes are canine allergy, tracheal collapse, especially in small breed dogs, respiratory infections, inhaled foreign bodies, or even cardiac disease. The only unfortunate thing is that sometimes there's just no way to know the exact cause behind a dog's wheezing until they are seen by your veterinarian. So anytime your dog is experiencing wheezing or any form of respiratory distress at that, I always suggest reaching out to your veterinarian and seeing if they would like to see your dog in person. For a more in-depth review on wheezing in dogs and how your vet can get to the bottom of your dog's wheezing, be sure to review the article that is attached to this video, but stay tuned to Emergency Vets USA for more topics on pet health.